Every 2 years, SigEp recognizes and celebrates the best of the best Sigma Phi Epsilon chapters with the Buchanan Outstanding Chapter Award, more affectionately known as the Buck Cup. Named in honor of past Grand President Edward Buchanan, chapters are measured in relation to the accomplishments of their peers on campuses across the country. Only the chapters that excel in every area of operations and further the Grand Chapter strategic plan qualify for this high honor. Even with the unique circumstances, we're excited to continue the tradition of recognizing SigEp's best this summer. The 2021 Buchanan Cup application is live in mySigEp, and this video will walk you through how to complete this year's application. This new application will allow you to more easily collaborate with your executive board and volunteers, easily complete and submit responses, supplemental documentation, and letters of recommendation, and spend less time populating multiple years' worth of data, ultimately making this year's application much easier to submit. As a reminder, this year's application review period covers January 1st, 2019 through December 31st, 2020. All supplemental attachments, letters of recommendations, and responses must be submitted in mySigEp by March 24th, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. Any applications submitted after this time will not be considered. The 2021 Buchanan Cup application is to be completed in mySigEp. This new application will allow you to more easily collaborate with your executive board and volunteers, save your answers and come back to continue working on them, and view pre-populated dashboards on your chapter's performance throughout the review period. To complete this year's Buchanan Cup application, follow these instructions. 1. Log into mySigEp. 2. As a chapter officer or volunteer, click on the chapter's name in the top right corner of mySigEp. 3. Open the Forms icon and click the 2021 Buchanan Cup application form link to continue. 4. This application consists of 9 or 8 for unhoused chapters sections. Click into a section to view the questions, and you'll be given an opportunity to download an offline Microsoft Word version of the application. When you're ready to submit your responses, type the answers into the appropriate open response fields below each respective question. The character limit is 3,000 characters, so make sure your answers are concise and to the point. 5. After typing your responses, save your answers by clicking the Save and Update button at the bottom of the section. Many of the features in mySigEp are mobile friendly. However, for the best viewing experience, we recommend filling out the 2021 Buchanan Cup application on a desktop computer or laptop. To prevent misuse or unintentional deletion of responses, only officers and committee members will have access to the 2021 Buchanan Cup application in mySigEp. To see which individuals have access, click on the Officers tab in mySigEp. All members listed on this page will have access to edit the chapter's responses in mySigEp. If a non-officer undergraduate member wishes to contribute to the chapter's application, you may assign him a new temporary role from the mySigEp Officers tab of Buchanan Cup Application Committee Member. To allow for volunteers to provide chapter officers feedback, all volunteers will also have access to view the chapter's responses. Responses should not be edited directly by volunteers. Applications may be disqualified if filled out directly by volunteers. The 2021 Buchanan Cup application uses pre-populated dashboards to view the chapter's statistics. These statistics are based on self-reported results or registrations, actions taken in mySigEp such as reporting a new member or updating someone's status to expelled, and headquarters staff-based assessments. These dashboards are available year-round and updated in near real time. Again, many of the features in mySigEp are mobile-friendly. However, for the best viewing experience, we recommend only accessing the dashboards from a desktop computer or laptop. The only dashboard that you're going to be able to edit is the academic dashboard. This dashboard is where your chapter will be able to self-report your chapter's academic performance compared to all campus averages. If the data submitted is incorrect or unverifiable, the data is subject to be deleted. The other dashboards are not able to be edited or changed. At the beginning of each applicable section, you'll be prompted to review the relevant dashboard and have an opportunity to provide context or color commentary on the data displayed in the dashboard. If you feel that the data is not a good representation of your chapter, use this opportunity to explain why. If the dashboard is displaying an error, email membership@sigep.net for support. Many of these dashboards have been in mySigEp for several months and available for viewing throughout the year. Once the application deadline is behind us, these dashboards will still be viewable in mySigEp. They're meant to provide your chapter and volunteers insight into your performance over time and allow you to set goals and track progress for your chapter. Rest assured, only data from the review period will be taken into consideration during this application process. The final section of the 2021 Buchanan Cup application in mySigEp is to upload supplemental documentation. These documents are required as part of your chapter's application. Without them, the application is incomplete and will be ineligible for review for this year's application cycle. The following documents are required for this year's application: chapter bylaws, latest membership agreement, photo of the chapter's ritual equipment set up to perform a rite of passage, chapter's budget for the last 2 years combined into one document, the chapter's latest tax filing, the AVC's latest tax filing, the chapter's calendar of events, and 3 to 5 photos of chapter events with brothers. To upload supplemental documentation, 1. Click into the Supplemental Documents section of the Buchanan Cup application. 2. Under each required document, click the Upload icon to the right of the field. 3. Select your document and click Open. 4. Click the Add Files and Save button at the bottom of the page. 5. After saving, the most recent file upload date will populate into the field of the right of the respective upload field. If you wish to upload a different version of that document, you may upload the file again. Photos of your chapter are required for this year's application. We recommend 3 to 5 photos that would be appropriate to display on a screen during the award ceremony at Grand Chapter Conclave. To upload photos to your application, 1. Click into the Supplemental Documents section of the Buchanan Cup application. 2. Scroll to the bottom of the screen to the Add Additional Photos section. 3. Enter the number of photos that you wish to upload. For example, if you have 3 photos that you would like to add to your application, type in the number 3 and press Enter on your keyboard. 4. The number you entered will generate that many fields to upload your photos and give you the opportunity to indicate a file name such as Alabama Beta Philanthropy Event. Click the Add Files and Save button at the bottom of the page. If you decide to add additional photos later, you may follow the same process to add new photos. Previously submitted photos will still be saved and submitted. In this year's application, uploading letters of recommendation are optional. We've made it easy for you to upload letters of recommendation in the Supplemental Documentation section from the following individuals: Chapter Counselor, AVC President, Balanced Man Steward, District Governor, Faculty Fellow or Faculty Advisor, and Fraternity and Sorority Life Advisor. In the event that the individual that you're requesting a letter of recommendation from wishes to upload the letter anonymously, visit sigep.org/buckcup to send them the link of how to upload letters of recommendation. The chapter will not be able to see the contents of the letter, but you will be able to see the last date that they submitted a letter of recommendation. Within each section, you'll be given an opportunity to indicate whether the section is in progress or completed. This is your way of indicating when each question within each section has been answered to your satisfaction. Switching the status to completed does not prevent you or others from continuing to edit your responses within that section. On the main page of the application, you'll be able to quickly see which sections still need to be completed. Once all sections have been completed and all supplemental documents have been uploaded, please ensure that all sections are set to the completed status. This is how we will know that you are finished with your Buchanan Cup application. Any responses submitted or modified after the deadline will be ineligible for review. Feel free to download the Microsoft Word document to prepare your responses offline. However, the final responses and supplemental documentation must be submitted directly in mySigEp by the March 24th, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. deadline. This document will not be accepted as your submission. To report an error, email support@sigep.net, and for more information, visit sigep.org/buckcup. We look forward to celebrating SigEp's best at the Balanced Man celebration again this summer.